Hello, guys. Welcome. Yes. Look at. Am I playing Minecraft again? A little bit. Little bit. Okay. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Anywho. So yes. Welcome back, guys. We are doing Minecraft big time. As you may know, I was with a different server a long time ago. It's probably been over a year now, and I jumped onto Ironclad, as you saw in the intro, and great. I love this server. Very nice people here. It's pretty much it's whitelisted. It's semi vanilla, but I would say mostly vanilla. There's no like creative mode and stuff like that. But you do get like little helpful aids like setting home and all that fun stuff. There's a little bit of mods and things, but it just makes it easier for all the people that do jump on this server. And really, that comes down to, I mean, right now we have what I'd say 10 on right now, and there's a good healthy number of people that actually play. And myself, basically killing a lot of fun time. I have been building, and been building nonstop, and I definitely want to add a couple of episodes. This may be a two-parter, only because this is actually a pretty big thing to get back into Minecraft. I really want to get into finishing the rest of this area up before I move on. This is basically my starting town area, I guess you want to say, and as you can see, I'm starting to terraform over here. I think I'm actually going to cut through there and make this kind of like a little island. This is just going to be the Unreal's house area, the whimsical syndicate. Yes. So as you can see, got a couple of builds here, and I'm going to show you them. But the biggest one right now is basically a little tower, and I've got my little man in a glass bubble. Not really. Anywho. Yeah, no, I got him up there, do some wheat farming, and if you don't know, it's just basically an auto wheat farm. Just got one guy. You can actually have a couple, but as you can see, I just basically did a little minecart, a little dispenser anytime I get some fun stuff. But yeah, I just did a little minecart pickup, and he's off doing his work. Let's just fly off. Got a little golem farm. Now, right now, I don't have any... Do I have... Yes. I don't have any plans to do... Basically, there's a couple of things that are coming out in 1.4 that's really changing villagers. And this time around, instead of building, you know, awesome builds and fun stuff like that, I really wanted to basically get my economy going. So, got a little golem farm here, as you can see. And so I'm trying to figure out how I want to set basically up this whole area is going to be kind of like a dock, and I don't know where I'm going to stop. I'm kind of just playing with everything now, and we're going to nighttime. Jump down here real quick. As you can see, doing pretty good. I even have more in our storage area, but I want to just show you this area first. And then we're going to make our way down to town, where there are some amazing builds. It started off slow on Ironclad, from what I know. I mean, of course, I haven't really had a huge discussion with the owners, which is Turtle, and one of the admins is ClearPixel. So, you know, you'll definitely be able to see all of, you know, if you look online, you're going to be able to see Ironclad. I think there's a couple of different servers, but the main one I know of is this one, Ironclad Vanilla. And as you can see here, here's our little storage hall. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. And I've got all these set up where they are locked, so you don't have to worry about leaving all your stuff out. If somebody comes on that you don't know or whatever, they can't really touch any of this unless you make it public, which basically that's just, you know, for the amount of people that get in here and actually do, you know, get whitelisted and all that, it kind of works out where it just makes it easier for the admins, so they don't have to deal with all the, if there is theft. But there really isn't. There's not a lot of people that kind of do anything too drastic that even I've noticed. Got a little auto smelter here, auto loader, all that fun stuff. My finished items in all of our beautiful storage area ways. Oh, here. Well, boom. Nothing too major, but hey, just a little bit of fun. I still got a lot of work. Basically, I've got the builds done that I like, but I don't have the, making it pretty and stuff like that. I haven't done that just yet, as you can tell. What are you doing? In the wrong spot. Oh no! Now I know. So as you saw, there was a little villager guy down below, and I had to force him down here. Of course, I think I need to find an easier way for it, but yeah, I definitely need to set an easier way for it. And I see even here, like I haven't cleaned up in here. I mean, I've got wheat and everything else that I just don't need. Here's just a basic trying to get some auto farmage going. Wanted to see basically what I could do just as I'm working around before I actually built anything major up. And that's when the tower got done. That now it's pretty much a auto pumpkin everything farm. Haven't really done anything with the cows. You're not allowed to pretty much cram entities because there's so many people that play on the server. So that's one of those things, as you can see. Natural, 100%. I didn't build this. Nope, not at all. No, I did. But this kind of just is my indicator for my little Skelly auto grinder and EXP farm. Oh, you can hear him. Hey, what's going on, guys? And little AFK area. And the cool thing is that they just, as you sit here, they don't even cram. They just fall and then just die. For those bone meal, need it all the time. And the thing is, I don't have a door there. I don't know what I need to set up something different there. That's just two basic trap doors to stop the water elevator for the player. But it's just one of those things where I can't have any doors at the moment, and that's only because of all these auto farms, and some of them don't work as well as I had hoped. This one has a lot of issues, especially when I'm not in the vicinity or a person's not like kind of standing right here. And I don't know everything about villagers, so I can't really take 100% of the, credit of building these things. I mean, they're pretty simple. I just used the designs that, I saw online, of course, just to make a couple of these. I mean, I basically have a couple of doors right here so that this kind of acts as an independent village, so it separates it from that because it's not, those are not far enough away. So if that wasn't there, this auto potato and carrot farm wouldn't be working because I basically got a breeder over there, which most of this, I think these are going to be fine, like these two, but the breeder I know is going to be jacked up. As you can see, we got carrots going there, and I've already used pretty much all of these. Yep, got that going. Pretty much used all of these so far, just for getting emeralds and getting mending and all that kind of fun stuff. As you can see, here's the breeder. I don't know if got anything in there. Probably don't. Nope. Wait a second. Where's my water? Hold your horses. All white horses. Oh. Well, I'm done. You can't see it through the glass. It must be the shader. Hello. Hey, look at that. Ghost. Ghost water. So this little area is just set up for, it's an island that was barren over here that I was like, you know what, I want to make something cool. So I just basically moved my villager breeder, and I just moved it over here, and then this is just an AFK hut. And this is actually pretty cool. I actually like this build. I think I'm going to add this a couple more areas, as you can see. Because it's real simple, and it's nice, and I can put it pretty much around this entire island. Maybe one or two more, maybe not too much, but one or two more at least. The reason for that is just, if I need to AFK or anything like that, I've got that opportunity. But But yeah, just our little auto farms there. I pretty much have built everything just for auto farms so far, and there's not much that's built just for um, aesthetics and stuff like that. I mean, I've made them look as pretty as I possibly could. I mean, as you can see, this is just a little blacksmith hut. And I need to actually add a guy down here. Here's another blacksmith hut. Got some smoke coming out of the pipes. But what is this for? Well, this is basically for all my... You can hear them. It's for all my little villagers, my little blacksmiths. So if I need weapons and stuff like that. Some aren't that great. But, you know, really, it doesn't really matter. Because if I need to get... Like, fire aspect, it's not bad. This is actually pretty good. You know, I'm getting... If I need to get some tools and whatnot, it's there, and I can just upgrade and you know, get them, use those as a base template for getting better equipment. So that's really what it's all for. This little guy is a little small little sugarcane farm, nothing major, just an auto popper. I do need to make something a little bit better because I'm tired of, as you can see, I've got this plethora of sugarcane all over the freaking place, and the reason for that is just because making books and all that fun stuff. But the piece de resistance. Ooh. No, I gotta cancel myself. This right here, and if you didn't know, so I transport all of the breeders there through here, and it actually goes underwater, and it's gonna go through this little... I don't know how or what I'm going to do to make this kind of like come together, but this little tube right here, and I didn't mean to fall, but that's okay. This little breeder, the breeder, basically there's a tube going into the tower. I want to change that so it actually kind of looks a little bit more like an industrial pipe or like a waste pipe or something like that, and then clean this all up. But I want to be able to see down here so that everybody can kind of check this out. But this is basically just my little slime farm. Nothing major. I got to move some stuff. I still haven't finished the moving kind of just yet. As you can see, beacon. I've just got a little haste 2 going here. I mean, it's not absolute, like, this isn't 100% sufficient just yet, but as I put the golems down, we put them on the sides and get all the slimes as I'm just, if I'm sitting in the tower or whatnot, you're going to have the capability of getting a decent amount of slime blocks. I don't need a crazy amount. It's just I want to be more. That's what I want to try and be, self-sufficient on the server, so that I don't need to go trade or anything like that. Ooh, nice. The sun's coming up. But yeah. So this is where I technically started, right here. As I saw this little, there was a jungle tree just standing up right here in this little island, and I saw this locale, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build right here, and yeah, I'm gonna say what, maybe 2 weeks later, we got all this done. And this wasn't even here. This basically was my little temp house on top of a jungle tree, and then this is where the portal and all that kind of started. And then I was like, you know what? As we've moved, as I've kept moving along and building, this now is my flying house. And I think I'm going to put a balloon on top, and this prop is just basically going to be flying along. I need to clean these up. These were I need a couple string and stuff there, but it gets in the way of the props, so that's not gonna work. Can't have that. But yeah, no, I need to get up there. I'll show you that real quick. But going into the tower, so this guy is my trading hall machine, getting everything I need for trades, all that fun stuff. So let's run in here real quick. As you can tell, I haven't even done like a door. I think I was going to do like a sand door or something like that. But I haven't really got around to it just yet. Some of the redstone stuff I still hold up back on. I don't want to go overboard because it takes a long time for me to build redstone. I understand it. It's just for wanting... I'm bad because I sit there and do multiple different... Like, I'll build this, which is a trading hall, and I want to make it look pretty, so I sit there and go through like making it look pretty on top of making a trading hall. And this is a pretty basic trading hall. It's not water or, you know, mine carts or anything like that, or boats. It's basically just the mechanics of what villagers they hate. As you can see, he's scared right now of that one, but he hasn't gone that way yet. But as you can see, I've got all of our little pigmen. And I think you can see them all, maybe? No, you can't see them. But I've got them all named. They're not going anywhere. And it just basically, since they're undead, it scares the villagers. The villagers run away, and they drop down into their little trading hall. And if I don't need them, well, there is a dropping mechanism that I haven't even cleaned out yet, which I still need to do. But I can use if I need them for other projects, like if I need them for farming or I need them, for an iron golem farm, which in 1.14 we don't know how that's going to play out. But I haven't finished that just yet. But we'll see how that plays out. But these are all my trading duders that I have for the various stuff. I actually do have a zombie farm for these guys, so the clerics actually work out well. I actually need to build a gold farm, because then these guys will get utilized huge. And then we've got our farms and all that stuff. And this, because you can't really see it, and I haven't cleaned it out just yet, but this is for basically our auto connect. So the top of the tower dispenses all the wheat, and then I've got auto melon and pumpkin going on, and then just these carrots I threw in here from this farm. And I don't even know, I might make like just a system where I get that into over here, where I don't even have to use any collection over there. So that'll come next, but we're just waiting to see. But yeah, here you go. Here's the inside. And then I just did a little bit of a up and down person elevator, as you can see. I was like, what is the words? Get down there. Yes. But yeah, just did a little elevator there. And it actually, this sat really, really well. Unfortunately, it's such a big locale. I don't know if I'm going to have doorways here. But all of it matches, so it actually works out really well. And as you can see, I did a little nether farm, AFK nether farm, but this, it doesn't work out so well. I don't know. I know it's going to work out in single, but in server side, it doesn't work out so well. So I have a 7-minute timer right here, just to set up for when these actually grow, because these grow in like I think it's like a 3-minute to 4-minute real time, and this is a 7-minute timer real time. So it works half the time, and then sometimes it just too much lag, and I might just change something, maybe move to a different type of farming technique for nether wart, because that nether block actually looks really, really awesome. But we're gonna finish off here. I know I'm just a diarrhea of telling you all the stuff that I've been doing. So let's get up there. There we go. And plunk. So here is another portal. As you can see, it's not bad. I mean, I love this house. I was actually pretty happy when I got done. I didn't think it was going to look as good as it did. But yeah. So got a little nether house, so if anybody just wants to stop on by or whatnot, I got a nice little, and I mean, not even all of the inside is done yet, because I still got a lot to do. Let's get out of here. So here's a nice little portal going to the place, making it look pretty. And I freaking dig it. I love it a lot. And I basically just finished out the nether portal, and boom, my nether tunnel, as it were. And there you go, Whimsical Syndicate. My home. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I had a ton of fun building all this. So basically what we're going to do next episode, I want to kind of showcase everything that's in town. It might be quick, it might be short, I don't know. But we definitely, I'm going to show those off, because there's some really good builders here. And I feel like I'm good, as always, but I'm getting better just by looking at some of the other players that are on here that do really, really good work. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did. And you know what? We'll catch you next time.